Here we're going to add, this is the second video for the direct auto training. We're going to add a text window on this side to try and duplicate what we have on the screen there. So there's our file. Now within this step, we don't add another step here. What we'll do is we'll add a text window, right? So within this step, we're going to have a file window. We're going to have a text window. And what we'll do here is just quickly show you. You can add borders or you can remove borders, but for this example we'll add it. Actually, the borders makes it look kind of a little nicer too, right? You can change the color of the border, the thickness, all that kind of stuff. So we got our file window there. We got our text window now is taking up the entire sign, but we want to only have it half. So now we got to shrink this down to 96. Okay, there we go. We got our text window. Now what we'll do is we will add text. So you hit this, up pops the edit. All the text editing is done here in this section. As you can see, you have all your, change the font, bold, all that kind of stuff, font colors and stuff. If you ever want to come back to edit it, all you do is you don't hit this again, because you're going to add another text window. I'll show you here briefly. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is either double click on it or hit this edit window here, right? So let's say just adding it here. You see I type in here, it shows up there. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday noon to 5. Something like that, right? Now as you see, this is where we can start editing it. So we just highlight it, you click there, shift, highlight the entire thing. Let's center it. It looks kind of squishy here right now, so we can just bring that out a bit. For smaller windows, Arial narrow works well. If not, you can use either one. Let's stick with the Arial for now. Make it a little bit bigger because we do have some room within the window. We could bold it. Let's say we wanted to change the font color, so we select that. So we want to change that to yellow. And let's say here we want to change this to red, just as an example. Okay, so now you have that. You could also, another good effect is you could change the background, say to red, and have black lettering or what have you, but the same kind of idea, right? So now we got it set up. We have our text window and file window within this step. And if you hit the step here, you can see each one, or you can see each one individually. But this is what you see. And the next, so now we're set in terms of that, and that concludes this video. This is the second one. I'll show you how to do some editing within these the file and text window.